There is a lot to get at in this upcoming forecast. So today, inland, temperatures were in the mid 90s. What if we added 10 degrees and cranked up the mugginess? There's always somebody who wants that. I wouldn't say it's most people, but there's always one or two. Let's take you out to the coastline and show you what it looks like today out at Pismo Beach. That is a fantastic view from our camera there. Remember, at ksby.com, thanks to our partnership with Surfline, you get all of these surf cameras, surf forecasting, all of that for free from us, and beautiful view. Be on KSBY. Yes, your pictures featured again. We fixed the functionality on the weather computer. All you have to do is head over to our social media. I'm TV Dave Humpty on Facebook and post your picture. Steve and Kim LaFond figured that out, and that is a beautiful shot. Check out the bee doing a little business there in the flowers. Okay, here's what's happening. You can see some low clouds at the coast, but plenty of gaps. This is going to change dramatically here over the next couple of days. Short term, we're still going to see some of that marine layer. Second half of the week, it's going to be upper level clouds and a lot more in the way of mugginess. 71 in Santa Maria today with 77 in SLO, 95 Paso, 77 Santa Barbara, 69 Goleta. In Cuyama, we had 95, 61 Morro Bay, 64 Pismo, and 88 at Santa Ynez. We're a little bit off the peak, not dramatically, but 87 in Paso Robles and 84 in Santa Ynez, some of the warmer spots. Elsewhere, the beaches, low 60s, away from the beach, about 70 degrees. And you can see the winds onshore, fairly light at the immediate beach line. But once you get further into the interior, you find the wind, including that 22-mile-per-hour wind in Paso Robles. We have a fairly significant hurricane off the coast of Mexico. You can see it just due west there of Cabo San Lucas. It's still about 876 miles away from the central coast. Elita has winds of 100 miles per hour, currently a Category 2, is running into some cooler water, and it will diminish into ultimately a Category 1, a tropical storm, then a tropical low. But what happens with that, all that mugginess starts pushing north over the next couple of days and into our area. So while temperatures go up, the humidity will also be going up. On top of that, we could even see some showers. More on that in a second. There you can see the interior valley forecast. Look at the lows. Tonight in the 50s, but later on this week, some of the low temperatures in the warmest interior valleys could be in the mid-60s with daytime highs near 110 on the high side. The beaches start to warm as well. Look at the lows. The lows in the 60s, the highs in the 80s later on this week into early next week. The coastal valleys will see temperatures pushing into the 90s. So enjoy the next day or so because excessive heat watch already in place Friday through Monday. There you can see the low clouds coming in, moving out, but watch what happens on Thursday. You start to see some of the upper level clouds moving in and even some sprinkles possible along with that. So a lot to talk about in this forecast. Mid-50s tonight, back up into the mid-70s and low 80s for the central coast, mid-90s for Paso Robles, and near 80 for the south coast. Santa Ynez Valley temperatures near 90, the Cuyama Valley in the mid-90s. 5 cities, again, a lot like today, upper 60s, low 70s. So the transition's fairly gradual on the front side. Thursday, the high clouds arrive. But then when we look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's hot during the day, it's fairly warm at night and muggy. And that's a conservative forecast for Paso Robles. Could it be warm as 110 on Friday or Saturday? It is something models are suggesting. More at 6. Back to you.
Let's hope those models are wrong, Dave. That sounds awful. All right, thanks. Yeah.